Alright, so some of Project M's models have weird scaling issues that cause them to be too big or too small, and that can cause inconsistencies when you're trying to work off those models or trying to make cosmetics. Just overall, it makes it very frustrating to work with. So to fix these kinds of issues, as you can see, we have Ness here. Pajama Ness has this issue. You can see how big he is here and how big he's actually supposed to be. So, first thing we would want to do to fix this issue is go to his top end bone and turn its scale to 1 for every value that is not 1, and then just X out of the preview, and then you would export this model. Just put it somewhere. Custom skins. I don't have a Ness folder. Ness PJ fixed. Okay, so export it as the day, DAE, day, however you want to call it, and then pajama. Okay, so then you're going to take your model skeleton you know is fine and fixed. You export it into the same area. Okay. And then I personally convert these to FBXs because they're just much easier to work with at the end of the day. They don't break as much when you try and re-import. Fixed, and then day to FBX. Okay, both converted. Now, I'm going to import them now. Where are they? And Ness. Okay, PJ fixed. Ness 05. Okay, grab X, and then file import. What am I doing? Pajama. Okay. So as you can see, it appears to be off now, and that is fine. Don't worry. The main reason why we did that is because for some reason these bugged skeletons or objects do this when you go into edit mode, and when you switch their parents over, then they fix themselves to the right scale. So with that, actually I'm going to move this one over here, and then move that one back. So on your base model, I'm going to hide the armature, and then delete everything, and then unhide it. And then I'm going to delete this other armature, and then we're just going to spend a little bit of time changing its parents back to the new, fresh base brawl armature. Wait, it's fine. In both the object relations and in both the armature modifier is where you'd want to do these at. You can't forget the armature one, or you can't forget the armature modifier one. That one's very important. Oops. Okay, so now I'm just going to make sure that I have them all set in their modifiers, because sometimes I miss by accident. Okay, we're good. So, as we can see, we can go into edit mode. They are no longer bugged. So now I'm just going to go back. I'm going to export it now as an FBX. Submit fixed. Come over here to armature. Untick add leaf bones, and then I'm going to run it through this again to convert it back to a DAE. If you do this in Max, I'm pretty sure it'll do it for you when you export. But this is a Blender tutorial, so whatever. And then I'm pretty sure from there you would just re-import from to this. DAE. Alright. And then preview. Oh, that didn't work. I know why it didn't work, because be sure to reload your file, unless that happens. And then now when we re-import, it should be good. If it's not, then there's a problem. And there we go. It's normal now. It is the size that Ness should be. See? And he's now consistent, and it will be fine. Yeah, just make sure when you re-import your scales, you're like, you close the file and you reopen it without saving, or you do Control-T on the MBL0, unless it gets really small.